took a long time, surprisingly. Anyway. Alright, you can skip that. Yeah. Yes. You got ended with a yes. That was interesting timing. Return to game presumably is going to take us to the last save. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a weird, nonsensical game. Just lore-wise, like this whole idea of an upside-down tower. A tower that was right side up and then someone took it and jammed it upside down inside the earth. That just doesn't work structurally. But, you know. Magic! You can say whatever you want, because magic, of course. Nothing makes... Okay, you're allowed for nothing to make sense when logic is involved. There you go. That puts it better. So we were about to descend, or ascend, whatever you want to call it. These stairs, looked like that. It's... Yeah, I look at all this architecture and I'm not seeing an upside down tower. But maybe that's just me being unnecessarily skeptic. So how's everyone doing? Oh boy. It's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna voice act read all of that. Basically we're creepy and we, own all the senses of our underlings, whatever you want to call them. What's the matter, Kay? A little too much pheasant and ale last night? You look a little, out of breath. I counted almost 1,000 steps. A simple task in light leathers. Next time you wear my armor, bear my shield and carry my hefty blade. And I'll carry your little bow, and we'll see who's making jokes at the bottom. I'll have you know, I equipped her with a double crossbow. Thanks, but your armor wouldn't fit me. I'm afraid a lady's bow needs a delicate touch. Thanks for the offer, shield guard. As soon as you're ready, then, our great adventure awaits. With money everywhere. Grand indeed. Alright. And... teleporters! We saw one on the surface, but we didn't use it. Yeah, a teleportation mechanism. But this one looks like it's doing shit. Welcome to the tower, thank you. A teleporter which links to the one we saw earlier above, yet reads below. How strange. Right, because, okay, yeah. People put their teleporters on the ceiling, obviously. We should go back to inform my lord... We should go back to my lord anyway and inform him access to the tower is unlocked. Now you want to use this teleporter? What did you say earlier about preferring good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. And so now we can fast travel. Whoop-de-doo. You can use the map, it says? Oh yeah, you can return to the city at any time. Right, so hold on. I guess I could presumably click to other teleporters on the map of this level. Possibly. Oh. I teleported! It got me further away. Interesting. You can also go return to city. And then these somewhat act as checkpoints because when you get back to the tower, you can, get back to where you were. Anyway. I did want to level up my people since, we're here. How did we do that again? I think it's in the barracks. There you go. Costs 200. I'm gonna train Kane for now. The thing is, Kane is taking hits and he's not great at it yet. We're working on it, but let's prove that. And then skill tree. Oh yeah, more healing. That sounds good. And then maybe this. Oh, I'm not convinced. Could be that as well, but it increases the mana cost, and he's not he's not quite there yet for sustaining his mana pool. I think I'll just take the Stonewall improvement. I do still want to be able to block line of sight, so... Alright, so that's how you level up, by the way. You use money. Let's continue. Maybe I should have leveled up Maeve. I think she could have made better use of the skill points than he. Oh god, I have to voice her now. Champions started by the sudden appearance of a strange hooded man with metallic wings. How do you voice that? Blue light shines from her eyes and crystals embedded throughout her body. A trail of blue particles lingers in her wake as she moves. Greetings, traveler. What is this? I don't like it. I'm still searching for her voice. Don't mind it for now. Who are you? I am the Tower Avatar. What's that exactly? I am aware of all things that transpire here. I can feel your footsteps fall upon the stone floors and hear your voices echo through the halls. I am the Tower's eyes, ears, mouth, and hands. What it needs, I provide. What I need, it provides. We are one and the same. Ah! You're all of everything. You are almost omnipotent for the micro universe that is your tower. If I understand correctly, except it's not. So, you see and hear everything we do in here. This is just creepy. What about this leader of yours that just told you he feels and sees everything and you didn't find that creepy? It's so weird. I don't know. Maybe being weird. My creators were powerful magi. They first constructed my body, the tower itself, then later crafted my mind. They gave me the power to assume this form so that I might defend myself. So it's some sort of AI that eventually acquired a body, if I understand correctly? Well, then you are a god, duty-bound to honor, protect these halls. Well met, Avatar. Be at ease, we mean you no harm. My name is Cain, and this is Maeve. You do not have the power to harm me, but I appreciate the intentions, Cain. Tell me, why are you here? What do you seek in my tower? Isn't it in you, technically? We are here to search the lowest depths of this mysterious structure and learn how and why it has appeared within our lens. So, Pia will not stop you. Explore this level as you wish, but be warned. A strange power has awakened old spirits here. The dead roam restlessly through my halls. We've already encountered them above. Are there a lot of them here? Yes, there are many, and becoming more difficult to contain with each passing day. Stay vigilant. I still don't like the voice I got for her, but I don't know. I don't know what to do for her, to be honest. Let's actually save. Is F5 not the quick save button? Hold on, what is the quick save button? Do not try to tell me there isn't there. Oh, there you are. It is F5. Doesn't look like it's working. Alright, whatever. Maybe it refuses to do so. Can I quick save now? Oh, it's saving. Okay, it's just very subtle. I forget what this does. Giving it to the tank. That does, you know, sound reasonable. It was a gamble to drink from this fountain. Your bravery or foolhardiness is paid off, but you should be careful next time. I can't remember if the next one's bad. I think I've seen one bad one in my experience with the game. But again, I haven't gotten very far, but you know. Some relics you encounter may have undesirable effects once you use them. Yeah, He's watching us from the shadows. I don't like it, Kay. She's the guardian of this tower, Maeve. It is her duty. Be content that she means us no harm. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, well, yeah, I see. Those are the... Okay, challenges are a thing you can do instead of just going straight into the tower, but this particular set of challenges is a bunch of training dummies. It's not it's not a real set of challenges, let's just put it that way. I'm forgetting which way is the actual way we want to go. Oh. Those pipes installed in the wall draw the underground water and channel it to the fountain. At least we have plenty of drinking water down here. Yeah, you know, if you ever have to survive without a button to go straight back to the surface, I'm sure that's going to be useful. That might be... Is that better than one here? Oh no, probably not, huh? Well, the DPS is higher somehow. One less speed. I mean, the DPS is somehow faster. Not faster, but higher. This sword was not useful very long. Maybe I should have taken the other option. I don't know how that happened. Alright. I saw some skeletons up there. It's fine. We can kill them later. Definitely will. Two-headed crossbow. Not something we'll keep. Some skeletons. Makeshift playing cards. Really? That's the best you found to do with your time? Just play cards until it dies. Golden tree? Do you just mean the leaves, or is the wood actually golden? It's quite the thing if it is. An orange frog. Oh, armor penetration. Probably something I would give to Maeve until she gets better. That's it. Well, I think I know what the tree and the toad are for, but yeah. Okay, skeletons up there. What about the other path? What about it? Was there something down here that I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. There's a chest here. Boots! For him, I think? Yeah. And of course they're better. I had like white boots, basically. So much damn! At least these skeletons aren't the risen. These bones are caked into dust and look brittle. Whatever happened here took place a very long time ago. Wind. Can you hear it? I could swear I heard a whisper carried by this wind. It is too faint to identify. Perhaps it is just my imagination. No, can't I hear it too? This place is eerie. Too much like walking through one of these ruined cities in the night. Oh, there's a thing here. Looks like keys, actually. Sounds important. And by sound, I mean look, obviously. Wait. He died on this... Okay. Children ate the last of our joined me 2 days ago. Our bellies are filled only by the water we have in such abundance. Indra lost her little daughter and her mind around the same time. No one goes near the place where the little cairn is that covers the body. Scared by the blank stare of the mother, standing silent, watch over her beloved. No word yet from the expedition. It has been almost 5 months now. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that out loud. I'm going to read it. Because eventually I'm going to get to some texts I haven't read, and I do want to read them. As silly as the lore of this place may sound, I do kind of want to know what's going on. Because I do feel like there's going to be probably some hints for some puzzles that are gonna be in there. People lived in this place 125 years. It's almost 900 years ago. Must be authentic too. I haven't seen anyone refer to the calendar with initials since I was a child. After all, no one remembers exactly what it stood for. I've heard 6,000 different meanings. Old saints. Aegis Surgo. Aegis Surgo? I don't know about that. We have lost so much, even the proper passage of time eludes us. As long as you can count, like, days and years and whatnot, you're fine. It's determining which year is which, but just start counting at one point and then just, don't forget that's... Oh, sorry. But just don't forget that you started at that year, We should learn from more notes like these. If we get an understanding of this place, we might find the whereabouts of any valuables. That's exactly the point I was making just before I read that. Thank you, Maeve. Mind your duty, High Courier. I thought you left your past behind once you joined Kingsguard. Hey, sister, valuable information, I swear. Well, I meant actual treasures. Thank you very much. If I get something out of the histories, then I'll be glad to find the histories. But if it's not going to help me win the video game, I can... Okay, let's not be too harsh about it. It's a key. Half a key. Mastercraft machine. We should find its twin and the lock it fit. I'm sure we'll, stumble upon it. This is a little weird, I have to say. Is that a helm for you? Yeah. Skill power. Health minus 4%. I don't know about that one. It's only 6 HP. Still, I'm not too thrilled about it. Syndros is a statue, I think. So here's approach the statue. They're struck by its sublime craftsmanship. One to the touch and vibrating, it feels as if something lies hidden within, something of significant power, something like, I forgot the name, Syndros? It's a stern-looking highborn. If I ever saw one, but he was really wealthy. Perhaps it is one of the great spirits worshipped by the ancients. There's an inscription here. To those who would seek the boon of Syndros, 3 things I require. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Syndros look like the Syndros month in winter. Perhaps the two are connected. Easy enough. I'd say our need is dire and our purpose true. Well, you know what I think about touching magical statues. Go on, lay your hands on it and say his name. Who seeks the aid of Syndros? I have taken many souls since I was last addressed by a mortal. Where is thy offering? Yo, the inscription didn't mention the offering, so we ain't got none. Offering? Figures, there's always a price to pay. Here, I suppose I can use one of my rings. Place it at the foot of the statue and see what happens. I was like, are you actually saying that, or are you narrating that? I don't know. It looked weird. You dare to defile my sanctity with your trinkets? Such things are meaningless. The dead have no need for riches. The dead? Are the risen your doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. Do not worry, you will know me for what I am. All mortals of this world will know the everlasting embrace of Syndros one day. As for those risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been ripped away. Blasphemy. Bring me a living thing as your offering, and I will give a boon in due return. Then you shall have the means to deal with the risen. Death? What madness is this? Yeah, I've dealt with a lot of shady characters in my time, but entering a pact with a spirit, claiming to be death, there's not enough Aelith in all of Ortera to convince me of that. You're right, Maeve, but then again, we are on our own down here, and his offer to help us get rid of the Risen appears genuine. I think we should make use of whatever help we can get. Okay, side note, you're not on your own technically. I am still up here on some throne listening in and, doing whatever I want. Yeah. Just don't forget that, especially Maeve. Just don't, look at yourself. Cinder's asked for a living thing. I'm not sacrificing an innocent animal person to this statue. Of course not, but perhaps you think too big. Perhaps anything will do. A mouse or small insect might do the trick. A mouse is an animal, by the way. Even a small insect, technically. Anyway. Great, now we're chasing dungeon vermin. Let's look around them, but I'll leave the catching to you. Fair enough, I suppose. 2-handed axe. Don't think I'm going to keep that. There's no way I'm keeping that. Money, though. Farewell note. Uh-oh. I mean, those were bad times. Suppose suicide is a thing that happens in absolutely terrible times. Another golden tree. Yeah. I think the golden tree on the other side was also for that. Oh, hello. Let's have a first combat of the day. It's been a while. Has it been? When did I start streaming? Hold on. Oh, it's been about 20 minutes. Okay. Anyway, there's a small group of risen creatures blocking the passage. They raise their eyeless heads and engage. Oh, the game already knows. For now, the game knows what heroes you have, because you don't really have a choice. Actually, I could have removed one of the two, if I really wanted to. Ooh. Had a little bit of a hiccup, but, it felt a little bit of what I ate tonight, Get up on my throat, in my throat. It's not pleasant. They can spawn kind of all over the place, but this wasn't... I could be pretty aggressive on this one, I think. Oh, there they are. Oh, I guess I could... I'm just gonna regroup them a little. Oh, she's getting shot with an axe. There we go. I don't think I really need to use any more skills. Though there's more enemies coming. Alright, this thing's gonna die real quick. Let's attack this instead. Combat's so far pretty easy. Honestly, if I do W right now, it's going to focus on this guy, right? Yeah. That's the last one, right? Yeah. Here we go. Get the feeling not even Maeve's gonna want that one. Yeah. We'll keep that for somebody else. Let's dismantle these. Oh, there's a teleporter right here. I could go to the surface and level up Maeve, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Anything else over here? Okay, we had a fight just for a little bit of treasure. And a teleporter, I suppose. But if it teleports to nowhere important, what's the point? Not much, as it turns out. There we go. Alright, Maeve. What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna do this. Maybe I should give her a little bit of life at some point. But, like, all the stats are useful for something, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what are you doing? This is pretty good. Well, most of her skills. This I never see doing anything. We're probably going to get rid of it eventually. Blind or more damage and pushes enemy back. I think I had taken this. I might want to do blind. I don't know. Let's keep the more damage. And then more damage as well. Awesome. Also, challenges, that's where you are. And like I said, training dummies. We're done with the tutorial. 150% resistance. Nice! I can totally kill that right now. Oh. Yeah. You're not meant to. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't really get rewards for the training dummies. I mean, you get 1 gold. What is that going to change in your life? If I finish them all right now, somehow, I can't do anything with that money anyway. I should have teleported. Okay, there's a button for it apparently. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, there can't be fresh blood coming out of a skeleton of all things. But apparently it's crystallized essence, so it's fine. So there was, on top of a branch, there was also some sort of toad ribbit. Might make a good offering for Syndros. But I don't think any of the things we have collected will be adequate. Syndros will surely ignore us. We can't run in circles searching forever. These will have to do. True, but it dawns on me that we too are also living things, are we not? Come, I have an idea. Let's go back and speak with him again. You should. That's the sort of thought you should probably clarify, because, yeah. If I didn't know you better, I'd be awfully nervous right now. You're phrasing all of this in an absolutely terrifying way. He just wants to give blood, though, not actual, killing people. As we're about to find out. I spoiled the thing you were about to see in, like, 30 seconds. Terrible that I am. Yada yada. He asked for a living thing. He takes a small dagger. Maeve is starting to get worried. But he did not demand its life as essence. We can make our own offering. An offering of blood. Blood oath to the spirit of death? This is a bad omen at the start of a journey. Right, so Cain wants to do it, Maeve doesn't want him to do it. And then they start arguing, and I don't have to voice act any of it. Nice. Also, you get to influence them. Never mind all the other times when you're controlling them directly. It's explaining something that I'm going to explain myself in a second. Critical choices! You can follow Kain, or offer something, or let the party decide. Let the party decide is always going to be one of these, and doesn't, well, from what I've seen, doesn't really change anything. You're just like rolling a dice, really. So I remember looking up this, well, every choice that I found on my playthrough, and on this one, it's kind of better to just not do Kain. Kain's option. If you do what Kain wants to do, Kain permanently loses something like 10 HP and gets a sword out of it. Now, the sword, you just saw it, right? I got the amazing orange sword from Boss Man that's up top with the crystal throne. And then it got replaced by the first green sword I found. This sword probably lasts a little longer, but it's gonna get replaced eventually. The HP loss is permanent, so this sucks. So we're gonna go with probably the frog, I guess. I don't care about the frog that much. Also, alignment, that's the other portion of it. Typically, you're choosing between the opinion of 2 people. And or more, I guess, once we get more people. Point is, the people you're choosing with are happy, and the other ones aren't. So Maeve's a little more happy on that. I value your insight, Maeve, and heed your advice this time. Yet, I suspect we will not get very far in this tower without accepting some measure of risk. That's just not a risk you need, especially since it doesn't give you that much anyway. I just don't have a good feeling about this one. Chalk it up to woman's intuition. Or, you know, common sense. Such a small vessel, such a paltry life force. I had expected something richer, yet I will honor the sacred covenant. Take this reward and make good use of it. I forget what it gives you, actually. Oh, a sword anyway. Oh, right, okay. It's always a sword, apparently. But this time it's just, you know, a random, unexciting sword that is actually better than mine anyway. Alright, we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. Technically, since this one's doing fire damage, it's probably doing more damage to the undead. But we're not going to be fighting undead forever. Alright, so that's alignment, and alignment is this right here. Yeah. Critical choices, yada yada. So everybody has a certain, you know, degree of how happy they are to be here. We're gonna get 7 party members, yay. And when they're happy, they're giving you a bonus. When they're unhappy, they're not giving you a bonus. If they're in the party right now, of course. So another plus to giving Maeve, the alignment bonus, is that this guy starts at basically 0 alignment, and his effect, when he's happy, is mana regen. So that's a pretty powerful effect, but he's constantly at odds with Maeve for the first few choices. So if you want to get the mana regen out of him, you need to, you know, bring Maeve down a peg or 2. Giving her this one just makes sure that you still get a decent bonus out of her as well, not just this guy. But that's, you know, that's knowing the rest of the game, which is something I'm not gonna have the benefit of soon enough. I did this whole first area. Well, like I mentioned, I stopped shortly after getting the 4th character. Right. It's about time to do this one. There's a group of Risen blocking the passage. The game did not try very hard to spice this battle description. Is there a way to, like, rotate the camera? I don't think there is. I wish there was. Alright, I expect this to be really easy, especially since they all spawn basically in the same place. Start battle. Let's just charge in. I have no fear. I'm gonna queue over here, and you going to attack this. Queue yourself and attack this. That's fine. Gonna kill this one. Are you attacking? I know this guy isn't, but... Hello? What are you doing? Attack! She seems slightly brain dead. It's just, you know, slightly... Oh, God. I'm leaving. Alright. Alright. Hi. Hello. Die, please. Okay. No! Leave me alone! There we go. You're fucked. I'm being very, very, very terrible. I'm controlling this battle very poorly. Is what's happening. That's all the fault of this. Like she didn't want to attack for some reason. I don't understand what happened there. Alright, attack this. You're attacking. Yeah, I figured she was gonna just kill him. Don't stay in the fireball. Oh, it's done. Okay, we're fine. I was not worried at all. Not in the slightest. Got a hammer. Hammers, typically swords have, if I remember correctly, swords have the highest DPS. These have a chance to stun, and I forget what the axe is supposed to be good for. Compared to the other types of weapons, I mean. Alright, well, let's explore. I feel a strange drop from this wall. Yes, I feel it too. A hidden passage, perhaps? Look, touch the stone here. Strangely soft to the touch. I haven't come across any mechanisms like this before. It's a strange wall. It's a spider. Why are spider webs, like, important? Oh, okay. The spiders are dead. That was important to tell us, apparently. Ancient... Uh-oh. So many books in one place. I knew a priest who had 5, and he was considered a learned man forward. This lot is probably more than all we have on the surface combined. Oh man, was there a giant fire, book-burning fire that, you know, targeted books or something? What happened? Books, what a bore. Those that do not remember history are doomed to repeat it. Remembering doesn't mean you won't repeat it. What? Something my lord once said. Are you not interested in what we might find here? All this knowledge lost to us for so long. Perhaps we can find out what happened to our world, or perhaps the identity of this terrible enemy that ancients fought so long ago. It's not that the right book can't fetch good coin, but finding the right one of this mess, if there even is a right one, I'd rather... Hold your tongue, High Courier. Look, there's someone here. Is there? Oh my god, there is. The hell are you doing here? Well met, stranger. Who goes here? Stand fast with me, you know, harm. Think the great spirits are far much better now. A warrior and an archer is archeress. What brings you to this place? I thought for sure was the only living soul in this tower, apart from those vile animated skeletons. We are explorers, searching the stronghold by the authority of our lord. Who are you, and what are you doing here all alone? My name is Philetus. Surely you've heard of me, renowned historian of our day, relentless seeker of knowledge, master archaeologist, author of A Treatise on the Elven Race. Sadly, we're not familiar with your writings.
Well, I suppose I should expect nothing less, spending so much of my time with elven and dwarven folk.
Elves, dwarves. You speak about ancient myth as though it were yesterday. There has been neither word nor sighting of the other races for generations.
Fascinating, but I assure you, brave warrior, they do not consider themselves myths.
A single scholar alone in this place? How do you defend yourself? Where are your weapons and supplies? Something just isn't adding up.
I survived by the genius of my intellect, dear maiden, though I confess my true sustenance comes from the knowledge of the tower itself, libraries such as this. Now tell me, do you two plan to descend to the bottom, or rather the top of this tower? Incidentally, you are aware we're standing on the ceiling, aren't you?
I'm aware that the game's trying to sell that to me, and I won't have any of it.
I told you there was something strange afoot as we descended those steps. I just did not realize it was literally underfoot.
And yes, Scholar Philetus, we intend to reach the bottom of this tower, whatever is your perspective.
Excellent, then we must come to a mutual understanding. Share with me any knowledge and writings you discover, and in return I will offer my services as interpreter and advisor. Yes, this will be a most convenient arrangement for all of us.
Wait all the way, he reaps all the rewards.
Mind your place, Maeve, it's not up to you or me to enter into such agreements. Only my lord above can make such decisions. With his consent, consider it done.
They're talking about us, guys. We're the lord above. It sounds like they're treating us like a god. It's funny.
Splendid. Before we part, I'll leave you with a tome of particular interest, and may it help you prepare for the things to come.
Gee, thanks.
How unexpected.
A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored tower, as if pulled straight from a child's bedtime tale. He seemed real enough, and his skills may very well come in handy, but there's something about his manner, something I can't quite put my finger on.
If you always expect the worst of people, Maeve, they will rarely disappoint. Philetus has offered his services and given us a gift. I think he will prove a most valuable ally in this strange upside-down place.
Maybe? Yeah, you still haven't seen the effectiveness of the... Oh, it's a blueprint. That is useful, actually. We can upgrade a building. Does it really cost $50? I don't know about that one. Well, we have enough money. Yeah. We have enough money to upgrade it if it really does cost only $50, but not enough to train afterwards. Oh man. Artara used to be something you can write poetry about. Whoop-de-doo. Pressure mechanics for inverse steam engines. Damn, they had steam engines. Doesn't look like a steampunk world to me, but you know, they've fallen. Huh. I think I was talking about planes. I only barely read it. Oh, teleporter. Well, we might as well go to the surface and see if we can build stuff. Ha! It doubled the price, huh? Interesting. We can't train these, but whatever. All right, back to the tower. I just wanted to see. We had a checkpoint, so it was a good time to do so.
A massive door. I wonder what's behind it.
Hoist me up a little. Help me get eyes on the other side. It is a bit dark, but I can just barely make something out. Some kind of machinery. Grinding stones. What seems to be a giant hearth. A blacksmith's forge.
A forge? What good fortune? We must find a way to open this door.
Let me guess, it needs 2 keys. I don't know, I have half a key. Maybe it's half of a key that opens that. Maybe. It would be nice. Aha! I remembered that, actually. Enemy forces have trapped one of your champions. Oh, no. Enemies will approach at an increasing rate. Whatever. Trap. Oh, yeah. And you can't withdraw from this one, or change party for that matter, which are options you have normally. What is this symbol? I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's just do it, right? Oh no. I mean... Cage battles are easier when the DPS person is out, because, you know, the DPS person can do damage. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm busy, come back later. Oh god. Leave me alone. Is he still channeling? The madman. Hopefully she's out soon. Come on. Almost. Almost there. Oh god. Okay, we're not attacking again. We can let the fireball do its thing. It hit her anyway? What the fuck, game? Alright. I think this is bullshit. I'm sorry, did you say there was gonna be something else than mages? At some point, maybe? There we go. Yeah, more mages. What do you know? Alright, I guess. Alright. Nothing spawned from the left, which is weird to me. Oh, never mind. Something did. Alright. Let's just destroy the right side and then move on. I didn't... Okay, you know what? You can just crush them, I guess. Oh, that's the first one. Okay. I was looking for more. We're actually gonna keep that one. I didn't... controls. So this gives resistances less HP. I'm gonna take it for one reason. I don't lose 4% HP. I just don't like losing 4% HP. It's just not a concept I'm okay with. Just no. You know? Absolutely breathtaking. Merely deadly things in this world. Beautiful Kane, then turn a blind eye to menace lurking here. Those crystals give such little light, it's the perfect spot for an ambush. It's as we just witnessed before. Really, Maeve, sometimes I just do not know how you walk through life dragging that ball and chain of pessimism behind you. Free yourself of such burden, face the unknown with confidence and pride. I'm not a pessimist or an optimist, just a realist. We tend to live longer. It's not about, like you just said, it's not about living longer, it's about living happier. Crystals! This one gets you a text. I don't think I had clicked this one in my first playthrough. I did find out that you can click on crystals to get crystals, but I remember where I found out, and it wasn't there. I'm assuming there's no more battles in this corner of the world. Ooh. A blue shield? Oh, it's you. Hello again, travelers. I see you have already found a number of crafting crystals. Ancients used them to manufacture and enhance powerful magic-imbued items. I heard stories of such items from the ancient times. The Blade of Mahan Wrath and the Winged Beetle are three. I figured them for fairy tales. Crystal crafting? We have no knowledge of such things. Can you explain the process? There's a forge nearby designed to meet the needs of the greatest arcane weaponsmiths in the land. It has not been used for centuries, and its hearth is as cold as stone. If you can restore its fiery heart, it may offer the answers you seek. Before I depart, allow me to open the door for... Oh, really? We just had to ask. Oh, well, thank you. Wait, we encounter... and of course, Gone with the Wind again. You know, she said she hears everything you do. You might as well just ask the question. If she feels like answering, she's going to come. She's just going to pop back in, right? It's a little erratic, don't you think? Erratic? You assume too much, Maeve. We have no idea how large and complex this structure really is. The responsibilities of duty do not always allow time for simple courtesies. This forge avatar spoke of sounds extremely interesting. Let's get back there and see if it will prove useful. Worth taking a look. A little look-see. This is, Mr. Statue. I'll agree to that. Oh no, are we being observed by these three? Two? Sorry? I don't know what's going on over here. It's weird. Why is there an X here? Large caves. Okay. Welcome to the forge. It's got a blueprint. Oh, blacksmith. We can craft weapons and armor using crystals to do things. Is great. It's mostly useful when you're still having whites, or you know, when somebody joins and he's all equipped in whites, he can like deck them out a little in greens until we find better. We do have quite a few green crystals. So yes, by the way, these are just, in terms of quality, they follow the same color code as actual equipment. Green, blue, and then purple. And then orange is beyond there, but you don't have orange crystals. Okay. Wait, that's the other half of the key. I hadn't realized that the other half was inside. Could we see that earlier? Unless my eyes deceive me, this must be the second half of that severed key. Now we just need to get it to the lock it opens. I wonder what treasures await. Oh, you know, you said treasure. You probably had a little someone's attention, huh? Alright, forge. What a massive forge! I have never seen one so elaborate. Just imagine how many metalworks something of this size, properly manned, could produce. But its half is dead cold. If we could get it, I mean, I imagine we could craft whatever weapons and tools we need down here. Start the fire. Please don't crash, game. I see you frozen right now. Please just don't crash. Oh, okay, we're good. Question mark? Yeah, okay. Do you think some more wood from a golden tree? Actually, we didn't get rid of the wood from the other tree, did we? We got rid of the frog. By the way, he wouldn't be happy with a tree branch. Okay, probably not the golden tree, but I might as well go click on the other golden tree, just in case you needed 2 branches instead of just 1. Can't even click it. Alright. Fun. I don't know what you want from me. Well, books also burn. Probably not the intended solution either. I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention or whatever. You know, it's fine, don't worry about it. I think actually the game's eventually going to go like, oh, we can light the forge with this thing that we just found, and it's going to be like, hint, hint, just, you know, go back to the thing, because he can have it now. Oh, you look fancy. An elite fight, huh? Let me quick save, and then we'll try it. Should be fine. I don't remember having any problem with this one specifically. Yeah, elites, whatever. It's the same as the last time we fought elites. Group of large risen, yeah. Protecting a lever in the back. Is that so? This might be a good defensible place. Let's just get in here. Is there a fast forward button? Oh, there is. Alright. Time to go.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Shoot them.
Please? Hold on. She doesn't see him, I think. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright.
All right.
Yes. All right. Shoot them.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Alright, time to go.
Into position.
I never miss.
Dang it. No, attack this one. There we go. Oh. Alright. Q. Do a lot of fire damage so that the armor doesn't count as much. In these situations, you can try to use the wall to break up formations. Alright. Something like this.
I never miss.
Like this, but not necessarily exactly this, because this didn't quite work. I should have tried to break the line of sight as well. No, I didn't. I can do this. Retreat. This is the last one, I believe.
Of course.
But still, we hang in there. Alright, time to go.
Fire. All right.
I mean, I could have moved, but the drain life doesn't actually matter, so whatever. That's a wand. I'm not going to use the wand, but whatever. The next character we get is more of a mage type. So, you know, the cloth armor and the staff and whatnot are for him. Ooh. I think it's a crit chance thing. If we're going back to what I was talking about, where like swords tend to have higher DPS. Oh, I forgot to equip that, huh? That could have been useful. Oops. Yeah, swords tend to have higher DPS, but then hammers have stun chance. By the way, sucks to be you. I think axes is crit chance, but maybe not. So this axe is worse in DPS. It gives mana back each time he hits, but he doesn't hit like that much, so I'm not sure that effect is, you know, particularly interesting. The enchant is there, but we can't even enchant yet. You know what? The crystal's gonna be more valuable, probably. Also, yeah, I was saying these are different weapon types. Like your mage, it's the same principle as her. You can have a dual wielder. That's this one. You can dual wield these. I think that's about it for mages. My point was going to be, though, this gives defenses. Typically. Yeah, armor. So I'm going to go with this. Because I'm not doing... Because. Well, I was easy, simple lava, brightly lit and in plain sight. Yeah, they didn't hide that one very well. They did post some, knights and liches to protect it, though. This group of vile risen had been easy for you, judging by what we have seen so far. I have a sinking suspicion that nothing in this place will come easy. I mean, they weren't horribly difficult. What was that, Kay? A little pessimism in your voice, I hear? It's just all starting to feel a little familiar, and familiarity gives us the tactical advantage. Sure. If I remember correctly, we go in front of the door and then the game goes like, hey, by the way, some fights are hard and maybe you should come back later. There is a fight right now. I'm just going to save. I'm going to quick save, but then we're going to go in and get wrecked. We're going to... Yeah, the game's trying to tell you, like, hey, by the way, this might be difficult, you know? And I'm gonna go, yeah, let's go get wrecked. Let's see how badly we get wrecked, because I just saved anyway, it's fine. Elites only. And it's only these, too. I mean, the heal beam wasn't that bad of a deal last time. I don't know. If, like... Okay, girl, you should be back there. Girl, just be here. Okay, fight. We ready. Somewhat ready. Okay.
Shoot them.
My lord.
Um... I was hoping it would focus on this guy, but I guess not. I don't get to have nice things. It's fine. I am taking a lot of damage here. He's attacking two of them. That's really unfortunate. I can't break line of sight. Yeah. We did expect to get wrecked, though. The game told us to expect to get wrecked. Well, we don't have the HP for it. Is there a... No. Quick save, there you go. Alright, let's trigger the warning that this is dangerous and then come back later. Yeah. Getcha. It's elite fighters. They get a lot of drain life. And I couldn't stop it. I missed that somehow. Well, it's probably gonna happen a lot. My attention is divided very slightly. There's money down there too. I'm missing a whole lot of money actually, which is not good. Allows me to level up and stuff. Oh, cool. I think this is some kind of coal. It doesn't look like enough to fire the forge for long, but it is worth a try. Those dark red veins are gorgeous. Is that on the coal? Oh, Jane Crane. Disappear in the darkness below? It ends right here. What are you talking about? My champions are blind. They cannot see that far down. Can we walk faster? Can I teleport there? I think you have to be at a teleporter to teleport to a teleporter, which makes sense, but you know, I wish. Oh well. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm here. Alright, Forge. Do I need you? Not really. We'll most likely have to find a lot more of this coal before we can use this forge, but let us see if we have enough to light it. Whoop-de-doo. By the great spirits, it rose to life. The heat is nigh unbearable even from this distance, all from a single piece of that strange coal. I can upgrade an item. Ooh. Wait. There's not much I want to upgrade right now. I guess it is. Seems fine. Yeah, whatever. So now it gives stuff. And it has an enchant slot. Honestly, I probably should have kept that for later, but whatever. It's fine. You know, I very rarely wear shirts with long sleeves, and I'm doing it right now, and it's too hot. I'm always wearing a t-shirt, and I regret not wearing a t-shirt right now. Ugh. Sorry, let's stretch it out a little. Maeve, hold up your half of the key we found. I'll place my half alongside. On the count of 3, we'll slide them in together and see if the door knocks. Okay, slide them in. Synchronized sliding in of... okay. You look like a thing. Ooh, a mouse. It's a mouse. It just explained to me what a mouse is. It's a thing that you need to kill. Wow. Ooh, a Reaper boss. Reaper God. It's less strong than the super elites we fought, but you know. Whatever. What are these things? Suffocation sphere. Should probably not stay there, okay. Slightly stronger drain life. Don't stay in the circle, take 2. And then summons. Whatever. Okay, okay. Feed a powerful risen god, formerly a high-ranking magi. Is that what he was? Oh, let's fight it then. Where do you spawn? Aha! Maybe I should let it come out first, because it's, you know, in the corner like that. Is it draining life? I see a lot of 7s. I don't see a green link, but, you know. Oh, there you go. Fuck me. Hold on. We can get rid of that. Okay.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Consider it done.
Spy for now.
Please traverse this.
Into position.
Oh, he changed his mind.
Acknowledge.
Alright, time to go.
My lord.
We're fine. We're fine. He's attacking the wrong person. Aggro. We got this. Self-heal a little bit. New boss stage. Oh. Yeah, okay. Wait. There we go.
Affirmative.
Shoot them. Of course.
My lord. Moving into position. How may I help you? All right.
Unleash hell.
May the light guide your path.
Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We can probably just win by a attacking non-stop. Fuck.
Yes.
You're gonna die from that.
Going.
He's probably fine, but you're gonna die from that. Keep going! Fuck me. Oh, he doesn't have the mana anymore. Alright! I'm probably losing this one because she lost. She died, but you know. Uh-oh. A nice try. Okay.
My blade is yours to command.
I think honestly we're gonna want to just
Unleash.
be over here.
I never miss.
Just so it's a little easier to cut
Yes.
line of sight.
My lord. Acknowledge.
Here we are.
Yes. All right.
My blade is yours.
You know what? This is fine. It can drain HP a little bit. It's fine. I'll keep my wall for the next time he does that. Okay, can you not do that? Wait, did it change its mind or something?
All right.
How may I help you?
Not sure what happened there. That was weird. Oh, there we go.
My command.
Of course. All right. Consider it done.
May the light guide your path. Will do.
On my way. Coming. Consider it done.
All right.
Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
All right.
it's about to do this.
Acknowledge.
Shoot them.
Fire. Affirmative.
Yes.
I need to be attacking it.
Ready to serve, my lord. In position. Your wish, my command.
Right between the eyes.
Wait. There we go.
Affirmative. Fire. All right.
Unleash hell.
My blade is yours to command.
Okay, let's not stay here.
My lord.
Yes.
I hate how much damage I'm taking right now.
All right.
Fuck me.
Going.
At your service. Affirmative.
Right between the eyes. Coming.
Just finish him, right?
Fire.
We can just finish him, right? Before you die, right? Please die. There we go. Probably should have leveled up before that, but whatever. It's fine, we did it. I had enough maybe for one level up. I had 100 less than that. But the teleporter's right here. You know, I don't want to have to walk back here. We finally move within range of a teleporter. Finally, the game says. Oh, hey, I can speak to them. Don't be alarmed, I can use teleporter crystals to carry my voice and communicate with you when you are nearby. I'm quite pleased with your progress. But I must request that you return to the throne room at once. Unexpected visitors have arrived to our city, and their intentions are unclear as of yet. Alright. Oh, it's a dude. Yeah, those are elves, by the way. Strange delegation. Elves! A race that you thought extinct, if not mythed entirely. How do I voice this dude? Elinsula lumen omen tilmo. A star shines on the hour of our meeting. I lead what is left of the elven dominions. I am Eric, a druid, master of earth and life disciplines. My great council has sensed a mysterious power emanating from this area. We respect the sovereignty of humans in the Middlelands, as we ever will, yet I beg leave to join an expedition to explore this place. You're very surprised by this development, but gladly accept the offer of support. You can now add Eric to your party. You can add him! He's the healer type dude. He's also in a mage tower, so, he's a little limited in how much, level he can have. But he's fine. It's really fine. What was I gonna say? We should train. We can't train both of these. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna train Leaf. She unlocked a new skill. She can do stuff now. Alright. Your life kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. Not to be rude or anything, but your life just kinda sucks. Gonna try to improve that a little. Skills. 4 points available. Crit chance isn't that fantastic anymore. Like, this is 12%, and then it's 3%. Kinda sucks. I'm not gonna lie. More damage, not terrible. Bear traps. Oh, I already have it. It says threat removed 100%, but it never removes threat, which is just... Maybe the enemy has to be in the smoke around you, that appears around you, but... I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, we're gonna add some damage to this ability, because I want to. Alright. Oh, wait, Eric. This dude. Party armor penetrate. Okay, so this is kind of like Maeve's Q, but it affects the entire party and it does earth damage instead of fire. But, we're gonna make him... Oh, duration plus 20 is not terrible, but armor penetration seems really nice too. Anyway, there's also a healing totem. Elemental resistances or mana regen. I like the mana regen just because being able to use more skills is nice. How many more skills does this give us? I don't know. This is also really good too, assuredly, but more skills. More skills is nice. That's all I gotta say. Oh yeah, and I was always pleasantly surprised by how good this thing actually is. And I was using the defensive part of it, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But keep in mind, I'm gonna invest in this one. Anyway, we're gonna put the rest of our points here, I think. Cool. Oh wait, you also have skills. Maybe not, like, all of them. Maybe a couple here and here. This seems about right. Okay, we got Eric. Yeah, mana regen 0. Eventually he's gonna like us. Just not now, but eventually he's gonna be into us. He was directly into me right now, but, whatever. Let's pretend we didn't see that one. Broken bridge. To nothing. What were they doing? He's still holding the torch, and the torch is still lit. This game has fantastic lore. Fantastic! Poor souls. It looks like they became stranded on the other side when the bridge collapsed. They tried to make it to the lower floor, but their route was too short. I wonder why no one came to their help to help them. Were they the last of the people living here? They must have lingered here through some long days of despair before Syndros took them. A horrible way to die. A shame they did not take proper safety precautions and foresee such potential disaster. Okay, dude. It is possible other people, had the same conclusion. By the way, in case you didn't know, bones don't actually stick together. There's, like, tendons that, connect to them. When there's only bones left, they don't stay together. I don't know. This magic is strangely specific in some things. Let's do a Pippin. It must be very deep indeed. Oh, but then there's a loud noise. But then there's an ambush! Not orcs, though. I'm disappointed. Never a good idea, apparently. Oh, you don't say. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 1. I wonder if this is just a term, like proportions. There's going to be a lot of these, and then very few of these too. Maybe. Maybe. Where is this coming from? Not sure. This is interesting. Did he say Nani? I expect this to be relatively easy. Assuming I don't completely lose control of what's going on. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's some behind too. Alright. Well, I know what to do. What we're gonna queue. Gonna have a Trent to distract them. You can't directly control the you cannot directly control the Treant, by the way. It's gonna do its own thing. Because it sucks. It's going over there now. Alright. I'm gonna hang out a little bit because I want to use this. Alright, let's get over here maybe. Oh, I forgot to arrange his equipment, did I? I mean, it's not gonna matter here, but I did. Let's self-buff again. There we go. Oh! There's an actual big dude. Where are you going? I was hoping she was going to shoot this exclusively. They're all going places. Alright, you... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck. Was not paying attention. That was basically the only way I was gonna have trouble with this. Is just, me not paying attention. Alright, going places. No, don't attack that, actually. Ooh, I'm gone. Can you not attack me, dude? Alright. Someone's throwing a fireball at me. 2 people throwing a fireball at me. Alright. Let's get over here. Uh-oh. Oh, I can try this. Garrett? I didn't even need new guy with no equipment that died as soon as someone caught, as soon as he caught someone's attention. Prismatic wand. Like I mentioned, I'm not gonna have him using wands, so doesn't matter. Good going, Kay. Perhaps next time you see a bottomless pit in a magical upside-down tower full of angry walking skeletons, you'll think twice before chucking a rock into it. If it wasn't for a healthy bit of curiosity, we'd still both be hunting rabbits back in the hills and glades we roamed as children. Besides, if they are to come, let them come and face me man to man. I prefer direct confrontation to constantly watching the shadows behind my back. A fine sentiment, if we knew the numbers and nature of the danger we face. Still, since we don't, the kind of prideful thinking is likely to get us all killed. I'm mostly siding on Maeve on that, except, you know, that was me doing that, and I knew what the consequences were gonna be, so... Resistance, mana, blah, 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 blah. Health and mana increase, skill power increase as well, which is, you know... Let's actually give that to you. Presumably it's gonna be better. This is definitely gonna be better than dual wielding whatever those are. We're gonna be dismantling those when I need to. Now, as I said, he's kind of, you know, not naked, but just about. We're right next to a teleporter, so we can get back to the surface. Actually deck him out a little bit in greens. For you. Silk pence of mana, maybe? He needs a light cap too. Of mana, skill power mana. Skill power is not terrible considering he's, you know, supporting and stuff. Let's do it. Yo, not bad. Might. Okay, mana points. I see the mana part, but still. Let's do mana. And then, you know, just normal silk shoes. I don't have blues anymore. Mana minus 20! Well, if you needed, you know, a proof that I have played this before, there you go. Rip my mana pool. Alright. He's strong now. Be good. Also challenges. Now challenges, we have an actual set of challenges here. A small group. It's easy. It gets a little more difficult. Still easy because, yeah. And then Dead Knights. Starting to get serious a little bit. It's a trap. There's a hero trapped. Might be difficult. Elite group. I think I died to that one. Actually, and when I say that... Ooh, an enchantment. Epic, yeah. This is the boss we fought, by the way. Risen Reapers, right? Or no, it was Reaper Guards. Yeah, Reaper Guards. So we have to defeat 3 of the boss we just beat. Now we just added a character, but that's still not good enough to defeat 3 of them together. And this one I didn't even beat. And I went back, I did the Risen when I got my 4th character. That was the last thing I did. Like, I played all of these. All of these I won just fine. And then the Elite group, I wasn't try-harding very hard, but I also wasn't completely careless. Like, let them be on aggressive and do whatever, you know? And I still lost. It was close. I probably could have beat it if I was try-harding really hard. But yeah, anyway, so the challenges can be a challenge, was my point. But they also, you know, the actually challenging one do have some rewards with it. We're going back to the tower, though. I do have to keep an eye on time. I can't do a 3-hour stream, unfortunately. It did start a little early, though, so, you know, it's not going to be the... Well, it might be, actually, just 2 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-hour stream. At least it's gonna be a 2-hour stream. I think that's the takeaway here. Days of Old Volumes. Okay. I can replay them. Oh, cutscene. Okay. I'm out of water. Unfortunate.
This land was once a beautiful place. All 5 races lived in relative peace and harmony. Trade flourished and technological advancements were made. Humans were the most populous and occupied the central lands. Dwarves lived in the highlands of the west and built underground cities filled with precious stones. Elves were caretakers of vast living forests in the east. To the north, mighty frostlings ruled icy plains and frozen seas. To the south, mystical shadow people wandered great deserts. The world was in balance. There was no magic as we know it today. No mysterious powers over air or fire. No magic-fueled artifacts able to grind mountains to dust. There were godlike beings, rulers of 4 elements, but their power came from immortality and wisdom, not from mystical force. Instead, there was progress, technological advancements that gave races control over the world. Steam machines, electricity, amber stones which could harness the energy of the sun, medicine, metallurgy, and flying machines. People's ambitions raised ever higher, to reach the stars one day. Then, one day, strange globes of dark blue light began to appear in random places. People did not know what to make of them, but they soon learned that if touched, they were absorbed by the body, giving the person mystical powers. They could heal wounds, call rain to fertilize crops, or lift heavy objects. Most people assumed this power came from the earth itself, as a reward for them being worthy, or caring about the land so much. Only some doubted that, and wondered where the power really came from, and what would be the real price to pay for it.
Anarchy! Or something. You know, it does look like something that would cause a little bit of an anarchy. Yeah, it didn't expand. It didn't really talk about the downfall. Just the cause of it. You think it was ever truly like that? It is hard to imagine looking at Ortara today, but I have no reason to doubt the vision. But an entire world without magic? It just doesn't seem plausible. No, au contraire, it is more than plausible. It is a certainty, and Ortara was a thriving, rich society before the magic arrived. You seem so confident of your assertion, noble elf, almost as if your people have evidence of the fact. Yes, we do have several ancient texts describing that which we consider trustworthy. That was a weird phrasing of it, but I think I do understand what he was trying to say. Alright, we got about 30 minutes. 20 to 30. It's a lever in plain sight. It did zoom in on some somewhat hidden gold over here, though. Are we done? Okay, there's this. I'm not sure adding Eric is enough to get through, though, so let's just move on for now. Oh, this place. So you get a journal at some point that actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, an upgrade. I had that earlier. There's nothing I want to upgrade right now, but, you know, we can come back to it later. There's a secret passage here. Can you... You can't access it until you read the journal. Interesting. Can you not... I don't care about your forge game. I don't have a piece of equipment I actually want to upgrade much. 9 gold. I'm glad I came here. Oh, is this the journal? Ah, people were happy here at some point. Wow, wow, wow. Sleeth the Savior. He was a mage of some sort, from what I understand. Leading them. Oh, that looks like a promising fountain. Alright. Oh, a teleporter. Alright. Quick save. Let's see how terrible this ends up being. Oh, you can't even. You can't even try. Boo. I wanted Eric to feel that. I mean. Ancient Scrolls. Right. It gives positive and negative effects. +2 armor. Probably good to have on the tank? Question mark. Yay. Alright. Enchant scrolls. Oh, do I get to learn how to enchant now? Yep, okay. Enchantments. Yeah, and you need good equipment to actually have an enchant on it. Shadows. Wait, we need to come back later when we have courage? Maybe it's about the shadow people we heard about during the cutscene. Presumably there's going to be one of them joining us at some point, and maybe we have to wait until, you know, he joins before we come back. I need to remember, though. I'm probably not going to remember. Ah! Good. Don't think I would, you know, use that just yet, because I don't really have enough money. Maybe if I do a few challenges. Alright. It's actually somewhat tempting. How many challenges would I need to do to be able to both level up the mage tower and level up? Hold on. Upgrade to level 2. 250, huh? I need 59. See, I can just do this one. Should be doable. Yes, my lord. We can go ham probably.
At your service.
Have faith. Alright.
Affirmative.
Yes. Right between the eyes. Yes.
Acknowledge.
Yes.
My lord. Your wish, my command.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Sire. Acknowledge. How may I help you?
Yes.
Sire.
I think I walked into that one. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna get a little closer.
My blade
The point was to be able to...
May I help?
Shit. To use this. There we go.
Right between the eyes. All right. Going.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Yes.
May the light guide your path.
Yes.
In position.
Unleash hell.
May the light guide your path.
Shoot them.
At your service. Your wish, my command.
Coming.
How may I help?
Yes.
There we go. We got it. I suppose if I do more challenges, I can also level up Kane, but it's fine. Mostly. Okay. A little bit of life. Skills. Wait, which skills? Kind of want to improve the treant. But, you know, improving the healing totem would be nice too. And this as well. There's a lot of improvements I want. I don't know. But there's also this as well now. Alright, I'm gonna improve a bunch of stuff. Well, or maybe just the treant. I like the tree. I don't know why. It's not even the greatest thing, but you know, can't help it. All right, no money, no resources. We got this. Back to the tower. We're spending. We're spending on being good, being the best we can be. All right. I see a bunch of X's down here. Remnants of what? Unfortunate. Some of them could have been useful, you know. A note? Oh! There's no need for crossbow here. The secret crystal cave. Ah, yeah, that's the note that makes the secret passage available, I guess. A hidden cave near the forge? I did not notice a single trace when we passed by. It must be extremely well concealed. It is. I'll be honest, if I hadn't known it was there, I wouldn't have noticed. But when you know it's there, I mean, there's blue light coming out from the wall. You kind of figure that something's going on. A little bit. There's enemies there. I'm gonna go get the secret before we fight them, though. Seems like the thing to do. I still don't have anything to forge, huh? I don't see anything, but yeah, you can click. This is where I learned that you can click on crystals. Such astounding beauty. Look at the way the crystals shimmer with light. It feels almost elven by design. The allure makes me yearn for the elven capital, Lothlorien, from days of old. Looks like the same crystals that make up the throne on which my lord now sits. Odd that someone would choose this cave to hide a crossbow. Click on the crystals! Apparently I clicked on all of them down there. Hey! Yeah. Large crystal, now we're talking. And a crossbow. Excellent craftsmanship, perfectly balanced. The trawl must be at least 200 pounds. And doubt any steel armor can withstand a blow from this weapon. Oh, does it have armor piercing as well? Is that what you're saying? Alright, well. This was a bunch of crystals, which is nice. It's also a two-handed crossbow, which I'm not super keen on. Again, because I have a couple spells now that will do a ton of damage for each hit that I have. It's the number of hits, it's not how hard the hit hits, you know? So, dual crossbow seems a lot better with those abilities in mind. Rusted tools. Okay. Ooh, archers. Is it only archers? It is. This seems like a lot of damage compared to a boss which did like half of that, if not less.
At your service.
Shouldn't be too hard though. I don't think. This is a weird arena though.
Done.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Yeah, I figured.
My lord.
You're gonna go ahead and distract these archers. Well, these two deal with that. Alright. We're gonna put some traps down here. And then you're gonna go...
At your service.
Oh, it's not gonna hit them.
On my way.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Shoot them. Right between the eyes.
Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I wish you would attack the thing I'm telling you to attack, though. Fucking hate that you don't.
Shoot them.
Alright, well, he seems to be having fun over here.
Right between the eyes.
She shot way over there? That's supposed to be out of her range. I feel like. Okay, whatever. What? Oh. That would be a mimic. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, well, whatever.
My blade is
We probably got this.
Consider it done.
I'm not worried. It's a boss. Huh. Oh, it's tiny.
how may I help you?
I never miss.
At your service.
I probably should have looked at what it does, though.
Yes.
Probably.
Of course. Consider it done.
It doesn't look like it's doing too much. What's happening? I think they're blind. Or disoriented. Yes, they are. Okay, good. I mean, good. Maybe not good, but, you know. You know. Okay, whatever. What's going on? Just put the traps down or something. Please don't pull me.
Shoot them.
She almost died. I'm not entirely sure what was killing her, but she almost died. I'm glad she didn't. Okay. Oh, no. Oh no. I'm looking at the time, that's what's giving me a oh no, because I'm gonna have to end it. It's such a short stream though, I hate it. I kinda have to, but I hate it. You seem lost in thought, Horns, what gives? An elf could no more get lost in his thoughts than a fish forget how to swim. Alright, forget I asked. If you must know, I've been thinking on the vision of the past. What about it? Something that's been bothering me. Only one thing? One something? We'll spit it out. The globes of dark blue light, the precursors of magic. Where did they come from? I've been wondering that myself. Why engage me in conversation if you are going to speak for the both of us? Kill a girl for jumping at conclusions, why don't you? What? The social infraction hardly seems worth your life. I would never even consider. Never mind, Horns, just tell me what's on your mind. Well, I was trying to ascertain why we don't see any of the blue globes of light today. That's it. Wonder why you've been concentrating so much over here. I thought you were curing famine or something equally grand. Well, who knows why the glowy things don't come around anymore. Maybe they've all been used up. Or maybe they only come around every 1,000 years. Maybe. Maybe. Enchant! Oh man. Regen. Well, it seems like it's only good regen if you have a lot of HP, huh? Oh, ancient chest. For green? The purple crystal is probably the best part of that chest, huh? Less resistances, less regen. It's just shit. Alright. It's worse in every way. Alright. Hold on. Just a little bit more. Wooden shelves. Come on, quick save. You know, I was thinking like just a little more in orcs fish. What do you mean the orcs? This isn't supposed. You know, we'll fight whatever, but.
Ready to serve, my lord.
I remember this isn't supposed to be our first encounter with the orcs. Whoops, whatever.
Consider it done.
We're getting you out, very slowly. With a bunch of orcs coming.
My lord.
We'll be fine. We may have to distract them a little bit. Oh, the cage is switching targets. That's hilarious, actually. Hi.
Yes. Unleash hell.
I'm gonna get a treant in there.
Affirmative.
Shoot them. On my way.
Acknowledge.
Coming. Unleash hell.
Yeah, these aren't particularly weak to fire, so, you know.
Fire. Affirmative.
Yes.
I don't have to make sure I maintain the fire buff at all times, but still helps. Hold on. We can go deal with this. You two can probably deal with that.
Unleash hell.
Definitely can deal with that. Oh shit. Just gonna restore a little bit of mana. Oh.
Unleash hell.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'ma need you down here.
Yes. Unleash hell.
Wait. This poison right here.
Consider it done.
Oh god, he almost died. I'm not paying attention to anyone right now. Apparently. Anyway, we did it. Did it regardless. Just, you know, a little scuffed.
They just rushed at us this time, no words spoken.
So much for any chance at a peaceful relations.
We cannot fault ourselves. These creatures are full of a deep-seated rage, not the blind loathing of the risen, but a focused anger. They fight with an almost desperation in their manner. Even if we had found a way to speak with them, it is unlikely that the outcome would have been any different. Alright, we're gonna have to end it. We'll get back to that, and maybe, you know, find the first encounter we're supposed to have with these. Yeah. I think the game expected us to go left first, and that's where you meet them for the first time. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and or watching in the archives, and I'll see y'all next time. Maybe sometime this. I'm hoping maybe sometime this week, but we'll see if I have the time/energy for it. Till then, see y'all.